Greetings, everyone. Long time no speak. It is Barbara with the ladies of East 59th Street. On your right, Victoire. On your left, Lady Aurelia Gray, the newest member of the East 59th Street collection, the aperitif collection, as you can see, since the old friends are sitting and having a nice little drink in a lovely lounge somewhere, a private club perhaps, on the Upper East Side of New York, getting reacquainted, talking about the new models and Laird and the plans that they have, and trying out yet the latest cocktail that Laird has come up with. The backstory is Victoire is going to be older than Evelyn and Constance, and she's sort of a mentor to them. And Lady Aurelia is also a friend of Victoire, and she's closer to Victoire's age, so I'm assuming potentially she's going to be an investor in the firm, or she's just going to be there as a friend to Victoire and the younger ladies. How this line is going to play out, don't know for sure, but let's go ahead and start talking about these ladies one at a time. So as I said, I wanted to talk about the ladies individually. And the first thing to know is, much like the rest of the aperitif collection, they do come with different looks. This is the travel look, the arriving in New York look. She's in a suit that is much more in keeping with the 1950s style than it is with a more modern look. It does have a piece underneath that I'm going to talk more about in a few minutes when I do her evening look. She comes with, I didn't want to put them on because I'm not a huge fan of the gloved look, but she does come with a pair of what are supposed to be driving gloves that have, you could probably see it, blue detailing. That would also, of course, match the white hat that she's wearing that I have put on an angle. The hat is kind of throwing off the light, so I'm probably going to take the hat off in a second. But I do want to bring her a little bit closer and show you a little more detailing on the suit. So let's do this. And let's bring her in a little bit closer and take the hat off so you can see her. She is African American. She has brown eyes and applied lashes, which are real. The eye makeup is varying shades of brown and honey, which I will show you now. There we go, with a 3/4. You can see that it's sort of like the honey gold is right at the lid, almost directly above the eyeliner. And you can see that she has some really nice lashes as well. She does have a pronounced blush to her cheek and very matte, semi-glossy lips. Since we're here, I'll just continue to turn and show you that this is a variation on what has become the standard earring for integrity right now. Three matte gems in a pearl color. So the colors here are going to be blue and white throughout the outfit. There is much product in the hair, as it is a double braid going into a braided bun. Obviously this is, there we are, the double braid going into a bun. This is not hair that I would want to take down. It's also, again, got product in it, holding it in place. I think we're probably going to see Aurelia enough that we don't have to worry about waiting to have hair to play with. We'll probably get another doll like that very soon. Turning her back to the front, I should say. I'm hoping you can see this because I didn't realize it in the detailing from the original photos, but there is a print to this suit. It is not simply blue. There is a gold checkered pattern, which is quite nice. I think I'm going to try to hold the camera up a little bit closer and see if I can catch it. There it is. You can see it now, the checked pattern. I just wanted you to see that because that is a detail that doesn't necessarily come out when you're looking at the official integrity photos. The jacket does come off for her second look, which I will talk more about obviously in a few minutes, but just to complete the review, she comes with the integrity standard clinky bracelets. In blue, one is a solid blue all around, the other is blue and gold. She's not wearing stockings. She is, however, wearing very nice manicured nails, the same shade of red as her lips. And her shoes are almost like a snakeskin pattern with a nice heel, but not an overly defined heel. And she does have a manicure. And as I said, there is a second look to this, which I will do in a moment. But I wanted to show you the other accessory that comes with this day look. And that is her purse. It's it's a good sized purse. Does not open. So not that we had anything with her to put in. And if you remember originally when they were sitting at the table, she, being Aurelia, comes with a very sparkly gold cocktail, which I used to think, the people back in the day had better class not to do things like that. So let's pause here while I change her into her next look, which is the evening wear or cocktail wear. Okay, so here we have Aurelia's night look, which is not terribly different from her day look. She has that very formal swing coat done in silk. It is the same silk as the bodice. It is lined in a lighter blue on the inside. Speaking of the bodice, it is a cross drape at the neck, halter style. The skirt does not change, which surprised me because this is really by the material, which is, suited. It's blue suiting with that checked pattern. It's not terribly formal. And even just as a cocktail look, it kind of drops the look down a little bit, in my humble opinion. It does close, by the way, as does everything, with hook and eye in the back. Just very quickly to tell you that. And I also want to show you, by the way, the original suit jacket, which closes in a very interesting way. I'm going to turn the camera this way and take it off of her for a second. Of course, it's lined, blue suiting lining. It will close with this middle hook and eye here. It will close, okay. And then the top and bottom hooks, or the top and bottom buttons, are not actually buttons. No, they would be on a 1-to-1 scale person. They would be trick buttons, but they do close like so. Like so. There we go. I think the suit, for many reasons, is the much more successful look of the two. not terribly in love with her look, but very much in love with her actual face, which I want to again give some props to. It is a very, very nice face. I have not seen in any of their dolls a face that looks quite like this. It is really something to be admired. I've heard people talking about her that this could be a doll, maybe not with this hairstyle, but another one, this could be a doll that if you want to use her to be the Duchess of Sussex, aka Meghan Markle. I can see it. I think one of the Ayumis is a better one so far, but we'll see. But all in all, we were very lucky with this line. We have had some really good looks out of the Imperative collection, so it from top to bottom was something to get your hands on if you can, especially Lady Gray, which is just a name I love anyway. Going back to Lady Jane Grey and Earl Grey tea. So, I salute you, Mr. Stockel. You have done yourself great justice, especially with this sparkly cocktail, which comes with Aurelia. So for Aurelia and Victoire, I will see everybody next time, and this will be my review of Resurgence Natalia, who is part of the Sacred Lotus collection. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.